Okay, welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. I need to get two more readings done for September. We're way behind. Been fighting off. I think COVID's trying to get me, but I'm doing all right. So we're gonna get these two readings down. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Appreciate everyone that's checking out the channel and looking into these readings. We're just going to get rolling. I'm going to use about 5 decks, and this is for Aquarius in the month of September. The cards have already been prepped, but I am shuffling and taking them here while we record this. So, anyways, again, thank you for returning. Let's just do this. Let's get into your energy. Aquarius. Oh wow. Start off with the World card. Cards are sticky. We've had a lot of rain. We're getting the aftermath of the storm that came through New Orleans since Thursday. Um, Today's Saturday over here. Saturday the 14th. We just got through Friday the 13th. All right, Spirit. 2 cards for Aquarius in the month of September. Please and thank you. Take the top 2 cards if nothing jumps. Okay. Got the 7 of Water and the 5 of Earth. All right. So Aquarius, this is what we got. Starting off with the World. Wow. Okay, Archangel Michael, a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment. Um, so I had this card not too long ago for one of the other signs in September. There's a lot of balance. There's a lot of golden healing energy. To one side, you get the green, balanced with the water on the other side. The green representing nature and grounded. Um, Below, above and below, there's infinity symbols. Um, and that's always a sign of abundance and infinite possibilities. Stuff's flowing in. Just a nice, you know, nice energy, you're at a good place, things are flowing in, you're manifesting, you got good relationships, calling stuff in, and it comes pretty good for you. And then we have the 7 of Water, complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating, and showing different lights over these chalices, that are representing the cups in the suit, um, and calling it water, emotions. Um, Sometimes intellect needs to be used, above emotion, but you know, uh, when needed, some of the decision has to have emotional weight too. But this is about picking a direction. This is like somebody questioning the path they set on because it's not necessarily not necessarily difficult, but they're not seeing the results they want quick enough. This could be in love. This could be in work. Could be in finances too. Um, in the background, not sure. Not sure if that's a friendly animal or if that's a shark in the shadows. Kind of hard to tell. Um, so some of you might, there might be a little caution to watch the people around you. Especially if you're starting to manifest or have a change in your financial picture. It's amazing. Oh, sometimes it brings out a different side of different people. You just don't know. So we go along to the 5 of Earth. And actually, I want to take 4 cards, so we're going to take another one off the top. All right. So the 5 of Earth is the next card. That's your pentacles, right? That's your basic needs, housing and, blankets and, food, shelter, the basics of life. It says fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So going back to that 7 card before this, 5 of Earth, um, it seemed like you had already picked a path and you were going down the road, and then all of a sudden you're like, is this what I really want? That's energy I'm sensing. And this is reaffirming that you got stuck. You got stuck and slowed down from not, making a decision or not choosing to pursue what you really wanted to do in the first place when you set out on that mission. Now, to get unstuck from the 5 of Pentacles, which is a slow, grounded Earth energy, but an uncertain energy, is the 6 of Fire. Very good. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognitions or awards. So this is showing, the guy coming into town after victory. You know what I mean? He's a hero. So maybe you're being the hero in your own life. Maybe some prosperity has rained on you, and in this card I was saying, just be cautious, because to me it looks like a shape of a shark more than a dolphin in the back, and it's in the dark waters, and it'll come out. You know what I mean? The same way sometimes people will come out to use you when you're prosperous. This is a beautiful card, man. It's just celebration and happiness, and he's returning from battle. You know, he's safe. This night safe. Um, all right. Let's see. Trying to think how I was doing this now in the order. Okay, we're going to take a few from the Golden Ink deck. Aquarius in the month of September. Again, thank everyone who's subscribed. If you're new and checking it out, really appreciate it if you subscribe, and there's an exchange of energy for me doing the reading, and helps me click into the people that really want to hear the reading. All right, so we got 3 cards out from the Golden deck. Yeah, that's what I thought. First card's peace. Can you imagine a world without war? How good that would be. From afar, I was like, they're showing John Lennon. Imagine. I know my brother's a little older than me. He was blown away, when that man's life was taken. You have the bird of peace here. A lot going on. Music. Um, can't we all get along type energy? Love your brother and sister. And then we have angels and guides, and that's underneath the 7 of water, where you had that, emotional decision, or, something was kind of stopping you in your tracks as far as continuing on a path that you'd already picked out. And it says, call on your angels and guides. They can see that you need help. So this is showing that they're there to support you, but you got to ask. You have free will. They don't just come in and be part of your creative process. Now they might step in and interact when you're in danger, but other than that, you have free will. Now, underneath the 5 of Earth, where you were definitely stuck, decision surrounding money or career, this has the career card. You have the potential to make a real difference to the world with a choice of career. So some of you guys, again, this might have been risky, and it was, one of the other cards was kind of mentioning, self-employment, uncertain self-employment on the 5 of Earth. So to be your own business person or be out there in the free world, takes a lot of brass balls. It takes a lot of get back up. You get knocked down and get back up. You know what I mean? And this is saying you got it though. You got what it takes. All right, we're gonna get a few romance and love cards for you. See what Aquarius has done. I had done your reading with the last batch, and the audio was off all the way through, or lowered to nothing. And I don't know what happened, because I didn't touch anything, and I did 2 videos before that. But guess it was meant to be. It was meant to be done here on 9/14. All right, a little late in the month. Excuse me. I'm gonna get that card because I feel it's important to fit left the deck. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll show you the card. This is what flew out. Inseparable. Wow. Wow. Getting chills on that one. Wow. Some of you guys got a good bond, man. Why are you watching tarot? If your relationship's solid, why are you watching tarot? Or, yeah, I like to call it. I'm more of an energy reader. I'm not a typical tarot reader. All right, two more cards for Aquarius in September. See, that made my day. That just verifies why we're supposed to wait. The other reading wasn't on time. All right, we're going to take top two cards. Oh, nothing flips. I opened up my mouth too soon. Ah, Aquarius, what are you doing? Okay. All right. Oh. First card out was Inseparable. That's one that flew out with some energy. Our love is always there despite the distance. Okay, so this could be talking about a soulmate. This could be talking about a soulmate that you're not partnered up with, um, or been back and forth with. The next card's regret. I wish this never happened, and I don't know if that's the separation. This is the energy from your person. Um, there could have been a tough thing that went on in a relationship. You know what I mean? Or somebody just could have chose something else, in their life. Third party's not always, them running to another person. People run to a job, people run to food, gambling, addiction, sex. Um, I guess in that case, it's sort of another person. But if there's addiction that's running it, you know what I mean? It's not like they're going to another, loving relationship. Um, So then we have space. I need more time to think. And again, that looks like the same energy as the other person, just not knowing what to do, not knowing if they ruined it. There's some type of link, and there's a lesson to be learned for you there, Aquarius. And as far as I know, some of the Aquariuses I've met when I known their sign, they're really pretty loving, caring person. Emotional. They can be very intellectual, and they can be emotional too, though. Very emotionally supportive. All right, let's take two cards from this Sword of Truth deck. I don't know what it is. I guess I gotta turn the AC on. These cards the humidity's making these cards stick, and it's terrible because they don't jump out as easy. I know. Hope everyone's safe. The weather hasn't made it hard to have internet or electricity on anyone. All right, one more card, Spirit, for Aquarius in the month of September. We're going to take the top card. All right. So, this is from Archangel Michael. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So these messages can come in different ways. Your intuition can be soft and quiet. What I've learned personally about angel guidance or spirit guidance is that it's consistent, and it just keeps coming back with the same answer. Some people get it in nature, some people get it by being quiet. Some people, like when they exercise or something, they kind of it's very similar to meditation in some ways. I've heard of endless females explain to me that they get some of their biggest downloads while they're taking a shower. And I don't know if that's because like they're isolated from the whole family, or just they're in a relaxed state and the water is coming down on them. They say that's when their guides and angels talk to them. And don't give up on love. It's number 9 card. That's usually end of cycle. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so love can thrive again. So, let's look at this inseparable soul, I'm calling soulmate card, and don't give up on love. It's saying this can be worked on or patched, Aquarius. And you know, I don't like to give up on people unless it's, abusive type. I'm not going to be a punching bag for someone, but I like to see the best. I like to give people chances, but also, they got to show me something or else I stop giving to the situation. It took me a long time to learn that that's the healthy route. All right, let's get the finale on romance and love for Aquarius. 3 cards, please, and thank you. These cards are slippery. These cards are working right here. Or better, I should say, than the other ones. I know, if you haven't figured it out, I'm weird. Anyone doing this, probably a little weird, a little different. But that's okay. This and this. Okay, so there's it. All right, first card, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Heal with your friends. Do stuff to take your mind off the other person if you're engulfed with it. Get rid of stuff in the house that reminds you of the other person if it's a short-term thing. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, showing the unicorn in the pen, very powerful. One little click of the heels, it's out of there, but it doesn't really. It's forgotten. You know what I mean? Or maybe somebody has put him in a situation to think he's less than. I say he, the unicorn. He, she, it is less than what they're really capable of, right? And that's what all of us, like anyone that tries to dull your shine or doesn't celebrate you or your successes, your limelight, let you have the spotlight for a while when something specific to you is going on, they're probably not a great supporter, just saying. You deserve love, so you are lovable. So there's a little bit of a message. Don't give up on love. You're lovable and inseparable. Ask the angels for help. If you're making a transition with career, and I feel like some of you are testing the waters, and sometimes doing something on the side, you give so much energy into it and you're not seeing the return, and you might give up, like I could stop making these videos and be like, well, I gave it my best. Oh, well, there's only so many people watching. It's really not needed. There's many readers out there, but I would do myself a disservice, but also the 1 or 2, 3 people that I might really connect with or happen to give them a message that they need to hear to have a glimpse of hope. That's why I do it. People helped me during my path, and people didn't, judge my spiritual condition or lack of when I first started, learning this stuff like 20 something years ago. Everyone's at where they're at, and it's come up a lot, I guess, in my mind when I hear there's a lot of readers that don't understand energy, but really understand the true definitions of the tarot cards, and you know I just want to get a card here to finish you out. This is future higher self, Aquarius. There was something I was going to say and I lost track, and I apologize. And that's how it is with this. I can't have too many, excuse me, things going on in my head while I'm doing this. Oh, I remember what I want to talk about. So let's deal with this card first. Know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. So this is your future self telling you, if you let go of someone, you're rebuilding, you chose for better. This is for you, Aquarius. And what I wanted to talk about was, and this reading's already too long, or sort of. It was just right, actually. But, there's people that say, well, you can't just show all the good stuff. You can't just be, you know, the whole idea of tarot is that, you know, it's telling the truth about a story. They're really, really serious about, you know, you're not depicting an accurate position on, opinion on the cards if you're not getting into it, right? You're not getting into the yucky stuff. Like, I don't dive in that energy on purpose. I'll read it. I know it's there, and that's all I need to know. But like, I'm not going to bathe in that. It would drain me. You know, I wouldn't be able to do the next reading, and constantly clearing. And I don't go in that F energy. I just don't do it. If it was to help someone that truly wants help, absolutely. But for drama or entertainment, nah, that's not what this is about. But anyways, Aquarius, I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe for your guy, Spirit Child, and I'll see you next time.